All right, let's check out the roadmap, though. We had a roadmap roundup. I imagine it's nothing too crazy, but you got to hope that they keep adding things to 322, because 322 still looks very light for a December patch, especially post this CitizenCon. So I'm expecting at least, 2 more roadmap updates, with hopefully a little bit more love. Let me fix this actually. And let's go here. There you go. All right. So we got release view changes. And the player hair update, which was, I think, already there, is past final review and is committed. So that's in. I think we saw that in Pyro. Correct me if I'm wrong. I never saw any of the hairstyles when I played, but apparently they were in, I think, the Pyro preview or in one of the PTUs. I can't remember. I usually just, skip the character customizer for now, since there's so many patches and it, nothing really sticks. And then these are cards added to release view. So these are all new things for 322. You got the new derelict settlements, which I guess we did see a lot of that at CitizenCon, so that's a good thing coming over. Settlements with both gameplay and social elements. What do you think they mean by social elements? Spread throughout the Stanton wilderness using the Rastar tool. Oh yes, very important. The Rastar tool that, has completely revamped the underground facilities that we currently have. Remember that ISC? What a debate that was. But yeah, I'm not sure what they mean by social elements. That's kind of interesting. And then Arena Commander stuff. So you got a new map, Bloodshot Ridge, which they don't tell us where it is. And this will be all FPS modes and flight modes, excluding Race and Pirate Swarm. And then another map called Maker's Point, a rough and stormy. Oh, this is a new derelict settlement. Excuse me, Bloodshot Ridge. Okay, that's cool. And then Maker's Point is a rough and stormy settlement on Hurston, and it makes its way to all FPS modes in Arena Commander. So now you can get knocked down by the wind in Arena Commander. Beautiful. Now you can really experience Star Citizen in Arena Commander. That's incredible. And then Arena Commander multi-crew and spawn locations. So this is kind of the biggest deal of probably all the updates here. Updating all maps to utilize the new spawn location system for spawn selection. This update also enables the long-awaited introduction of multi-crew to Squadron Battle, Pirate Swarm, Vandal Swarm, Team Tank Battle, and Free Flight. So that's a big deal. So now you can bring your Hurricanes, your whatever ship, because I know that they block certain ships from being in. So that's very, very cool. So now we can test out maybe like good fleet mechanics. I think the probably best place would be Squadron Battle to be like, hey, a five-man fleet should look like this, something like that. I think that would be really neat. Yeah, turret training, I guess. I mean, point and click is turret training, but I think turret training for the pilot maybe, because that's the key part of the turret gunning is a good pilot, I feel like. But this is really cool. So let's take a quick look over at the actual roadmap, and we can see that player hair is there now, and we can take a peek at derelict settlements. I don't see any social elements there. We still see structural salvage, transform large chunks of metal from. Implementing the ability to transform large chunks. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Large chunks of metal salvaged from ships into refinable material. This will use the grinder systems aboard salvage ships like the Vulture and Reclaimer. I keep wanting to point this out. refinable material. So now the only ships going to refineries aren't going to be prospectors and moles. It's going to be vultures and reclaimers as well, and then maybe some cargo ships, right? Because these are going to create boxes of unrefined material that you're going to bring to refineries. Will that unlock mole bags or prospector bags to be refined by cargo ships as well? Because if it's happening to containers, they just have to apply the same values to the bags, right? My guess is also no, but it theoretically could be possible, and I think that might unlock that. This is one of the ones that I'm really excited about. Allow players to store smaller items in large cargo containers, and they show the picture of the doors opening. This is a look at Bloodshot Ridge. Looks like Microtech, right, with the tree there. Maker's Point, we know I think they said was Hurston. And then you got your multi-crew spawn locations, and they show the Hammerhead. And then you have your ships, the Santokai and then the X1s, which I think there'll be more ships there as well. But we'll probably find out about those post-IAE. No cloud tech listed here yet, even though that was said at CitizenCon. Anything else that is missing from this patch? For me, structural salvage is probably all I really need. But I don't know. Is there any... Oh, the armors. Yeah, where are the armors? For everything. Read the comments, get some extra info. Ooh, I don't have the patch. Or the Spectrum post. So let's take a peek at the Spectrum post then. My guess it's in general? Yes. Hey, Jake, can you please tell us about the replication layer split? According to the latest roadmap, it should be included in 321.1, but will this go live on Friday? Hello, we added this card to the roadmap in the 321.x cycle, not specifically 321.1. Keep an eye out for testing on this preview channel very soon. I mean, we don't have a preview channel right now, right? Pyro's closed. So the next thought would be that. You thought I froze? People say that. I guess I'm very stoic at times. Multi-crew for team tank battles, a surprise but a welcome one. We'll watch your Nova career with great interest. Will there be a progress update before the end of the year? It looks a bit anemic. Anemic means what? Like dry? Like low on iron, right? So not very heavy is what I assume. Because when your blood's anemic, you're low on iron, I think. Hey, Nick. Potentially, yes. Although we're undergoing a bit of a shuffle at the moment due to Squadron 42 moving into polishing and resources moving around, we don't want to put an update out and change it one published later and give you all whiplash, okay? Correct, just the new styles for this update on hair. Any other news? I mean, I think the big one there is the replication layer. Just keep an eye out. I think we can all expect to see that pretty soon. So that was Roadmap Roundup. Not too bad. Pretty good, I think. For me, again, structural salvage is the only thing I really, really care about. So, and then definitely the replication layer thing. So hearing about that is very good. But let me know what you guys think. Not big on the ships, so didn't really care. Or the Arena Commander maps, maybe the FPS maps will be cool. I think especially an FPS map at the derelict settlements is going to be very neat. So looking forward to that, actually, now that I think about it. Imagine Gun Rush on one of these maps is probably going to be pretty fun. And, yeah, we'll have to see. So, cool. Yeah, say goodbye to YouTube, guys.